Bentar, bayinya dimasukin oven. Terima kasih, kayak apa, kayak udah ditolongin kok. Kita harus benar-benar menghargai orang yang sudah ngebantu kita, cuy. Mampus kau, hukuman mati. Sebuah negara dipimpin wanita. Udah kayak mega. Halo dulur-dulur yang cita-citanya pengen kurus tapi hobinya makan terus. Sama aku juga. Welcome home. Kembali lagi bersama aku Maling Man di channel Rizela. Dan hari ini kita akan melanjutkan perjalanan kita untuk mencari Ciri. Oke, tanpa berlama-lama lagi, mari kita budalkan. Let's go. Bangun tidur habis party. Bangun. Emang kalau bangun tidur habis party itu sulit?
What a dream.
Iyalah. Ayo. Kerja. Sudah pagi. Pakai baju. Oh, aman. Pakai kolor, cuy. Mbak Yeyen sudah menyambut kita. Bocil. Pokemon air.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
Kenapa Mbak Yeyen?
Take it you had a productive evening?
Sangat produktif sekali.
Yes. We talked about Uma till late. So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
Ya, betul sekali.
No. But we'll get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
Malah nyalain Lambert. Oke. Iya, langsung kerja, coy. Vesemir, kamu belajar sesuatu?
Learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment.
Oh.
So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
Oh, pas dia posisinya tenang, dia memunculkan apa? Aslinya ya.
I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit, but I suppose I have to trust you.
Iyalah, harus gitu cuy. Oh, berarti fix ini ya, ada seseorang yang dikutuk di dalam bentuk Pokemon air ini ya.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Oke.
Why couldn't we do it
Potions.
earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions.
Siap.
Here are the formulae.
Siap.
Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop.
Chop. Ayo cepet. Kalau di Korea itu sama kayak pali. Ayo. Kita membuat ramuan. Kita membuat ramuannya di sini aja ya. Rebusan rumput ini ya. Let's go. Oke, sudah selesai. Mbak Yeyen sudah siap. Ini.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Oke.
Good. Vesemir,
Saatnya kita rukiah.
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Bagus.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Oke. Kenapa ini?
Ready.
Oke, siap. Ayo kita eksekusi. Kita operasi ya guys ya.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Oke, siap. Kita 3 dulu ya lah ya. Ih, kasihan cuy. Aduh, kayak orang kesurupan anjay. Haruskah kita rukiah?
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock.
Oke.
So everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Oke.
Administer the next potion.
Oke. Kayak jus jeruk ya. Jus buah. Ih. Semakin memberontak dia, cuy. Aing mau. Anjay.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you
Amin.
keep the table then?
Kenapa meja untuk pembuatan Witcher masih disimpan? Nah, itu pertanyaan. Ayo. Jus mangga. Ih. Ih, kasihan cuy. Nah ini dirukiah sama Mbak Yayan. Anjay.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might
Okay.
take a day, might take more.
You need only wait.
Oke.
True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell.
Oke.
His body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this,
Ih. Muntah anjay, dirukiah malah muntah.
Escort,
Gokil.
I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags on it.
Oke, mantap. Kali ini tanpa babi bu. Tanpa protes. Pokoknya dilaksanakan. Keren. Kita ngepel lantai, cuy.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Oh, ternyata sambat dia.
Vomit off the floor. No, the trial.
Oh, pengadilan.
She could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Enggak lah. Nah, Yen tahu apa yang dia lakukan. Santai
She
aja.
knows what she's doing. Don't doubt that. Do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Oke. Mau kamu apa aku, Eskel? Yang bersihin Mbak
No
Yeyen.
offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Oke.
Understood.
Maaf,
prefer that too.
aku yang dipilih. Tapi kok suruh bersihin muntahan, aduh. Tidak merasa spesial. Sudah beberapa jam, cuy. Gila, rukiahnya lama juga ya. Sampai turu-turu. Oh. Aduh. Kenapa ini kok sekarat gini?
Yes, Uma's body is disintegrating.
Oke.
Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it.
Tubuhnya hancur dari
We
dalam.
witches were given mutagens.
Mhm.
We will use those.
Siap. Semangat ya, Mbak Yeyen. Cemungut ya.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
Anjir, sudah berapa jam ini rukiahnya?
I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Binging's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Pernah dengar seluncur es?
About the time Ciri and I went ice skating.
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first, then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on,
Aduh, lucu.
He's awake.
Oke.
It's time. Time to lift the curse.
Ayo.
Prepare the phylactery.
Ayo. Angkat kutukannya biar tidak kesurupan dianya. Let's go. Ih, mulai berontak, guys. Ih. Ya ini. Ayo. Mbak Yeyen, kamu bisa. Ih. Waduh. Loh,
I won't let you.
apakah rukiahnya gagal? Loh.
Yellow flask in my satchel.
Oke.
Quiet.
Bentar.
Listen.
Kenapa? Suara siapa itu? Apa ini? Mantranya? Oh. Dikasih mantra cuy sama tubuh aslinya Pokemon air.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Ayo. Wush. Tangkap. Nice. Akhirnya. Wih. Jadi manusia cuy. Wih. Siapa dia? Wih, penuh tato coy. Oh, elf cuy, bukan manusia ternyata. Kupingnya lancip.
You know him?
Loh, kok hafal lah?
Yes. An elf.
Anjay, gokil, langsung pakai baju dong.
Where is Ciri?
Hidden.
The Isle of Mists. But it's not. She's not safe.
Waduh, dia ndak aman cuy. Ice of Mist di mana itu?
Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere and nowhere.
Aduh, dikasih
Listen,
teka-teki cuy.
Sage, we didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Arwen. Siren.
Oh, anjay. Kita dikasih GPS cuy.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry.
Oke.
Hurry.
Sabar. Tenang, ini mau OTW.
Tried to protect her, but the curse. The hunt has not found the isle as
Okay.
yet. It is a matter of time. But if she leaves,
Ngomong apa dia?
detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt.
Oke.
He's not yet free of death's grip.
Oke.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalon? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Oke.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously.
Masuk akal sih.
What he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
Apa yang kamu sarankan?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance.
Masuk akal.
Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
Oke. Aku akan mengumpulkan sekutu.
I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Tenang aja, ada.
Exclusively.
Apa yang akan kamu
And
lakukan?
you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalon to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than not.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Manjas, gila. Lingkungannya sangat suportif cuy. Keren. Ciri ya iri ya. Kalian juga iri ya. Sabar ya Blue. Oke lur, jadi kali ini misinya adalah kita mencari sekutu dan membawa Ciri ke Kaer Morhen. Terus kita akan menyiapkan serangan balik untuk menyerang Wild Hunt ya di sini ya. Oke, kita cari sekutu dulu lah ya. Takutnya kalau Ciri duluan langsung final boss ini repot cuy. Kita belum ada sekutu soalnya. Oke, let's go, kita cari sekutu ya. Agak panjang ini sepertinya ya untuk mencari sekutu. Oh, ternyata ada quest baru lur. Kita ke Krah Hermione, bantu Ceres mengungkapkan teka-teki kegilaan. Oke, kita ke Ceres dulu lah ya. Oke, let's go. Kita ke series.
Rare indeed to get an
Welcome to the home
Oke,
of Jarl
ayo.
Ulrich,
Kita
the honorable clan Brockford.
nyari info soal Cheryl ya.
Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One
Okay,
thing. Watch where you step.
Oke,
How
siap.
come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
Oke.
Caught a turn. Look in a while now.
Jarl
Bro. Aku ada perlu,
We'll
bro.
be done in a moment.
Oke. Silakan ngobrol.
Then, a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Onkrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Oke,
Where
berarti
is she
benar.
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
Lah, kok gitu balasannya? Orang stres dia ya. Series, bodoh
I'm
amat
looking
karo
for
yang
Ceres.
lain.
Any idea where she might be?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but
Oke.
But
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Onkrate?
No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted.
Oke.
Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Ceres go there?
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
With what?
Dulur.
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Kenapa dia?
Promising start.
Kejepit resleting kah? Titiknya.
Remember that storm caught us in Old Bay?
Menggunakan Witcher Sense-mu. Oke. Cari di rumah kosong. Oke, let's go. Oh, ini cuy, rumah kosongnya cuy. Series. Di mana kamu, Series? Oh, ini nih.
Fresh footprints. 'Cause my sisters
Apa? Itu tuh suara teriakan apa, cuy? What the heck?
Ceres.
Suara apa itu, cuy?
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
Ayo, cepet. Terus suara teriakan apa, cuy? Naga.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Ada yang mukul, cuy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich.
Oke.
The sword. Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
Sedang
You're
apa
not going
lagi?
anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to.
You have to tell me what's going on. So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A
Okay.
curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing
Okay,
the old
okay.
Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Oke. Mereka berteman.
Most likely their father thought some hard work at sea together would fix things between them.
We use sea outings as cures for many things. Sadly, this time it didn't work.
Kenapa kok nggak
A
berhasil?
storm broke out and Aki fell
Oh.
overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear.
Some
Oh.
folk on the isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
Oke.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
Iya,
I
apa
thought
hubungannya
Aki's
sama
ghost
pedang?
would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I
Voila.
remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one, the one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Oh, yang ngutuk Uldarik itu saudara laki-lakinya sudah meninggal, cuy.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Oh.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Ya, betul. Ayo kita cari Brokvar ya. Let's go. Kui. Biasanya lantai bawah tanah itu ada sesuatu, cuy. Kita cari kunci ya. Oh, ini nih, nyala. Nah, kan benar. Biasanya lantai bawah tanah adalah clue. Kita ke bawah. Suara apa sih itu? Ada naga atau apa? Orang ngelas. Oh, ini nih. Oh, ada hantu, cuy.
What is this about?
Ada hantu. Guys, ada hantu, guys. Apakah itu hantunya Aki beneran atau Bro? Udah ketemu, bro, pedangnya, bro. Ya, ayo pergi.
I found it. Let's go.
After you then.
Ayo, kita kembali. Kita sudah membawa pedangnya. Ini kenapa kok mangap? Kenapa kok mangap-mangap?
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
Ya, nggak gitu juga, bro.
There they are.
Kan masing-masing ada kesibukan. Mereka ini hubungannya sudah dewasa.
Right out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Aku ini tamu, hei.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation.
No worries. It's no secret.
All in the Isles know Jarl Udalric hears the voices of the gods.
Oh ya?
These
Masa?
voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
Mereka bukan para dewa,
It's
cuy.
not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Cright's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
Nah, gua suka
More
nih.
likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Emang kenapa? Para dewa sekejam itu, masuk
You
akal.
want to make peace with your brother? Are the gods of Skellige that cruel?
They are that just.
Justice demands you return to the dead what is rightly theirs.
Pak tua ini bijak loh, cuy. Emang
What would
semakin
you have me do?
bertambah usia
Remember
semakin
where
bijak.
Aki fell in the water?
Ingat nggak?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
Oke.
No.
Lah,
The
biar
gods,
tenang hidupmu.
They'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not,
Hey.
Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Nah, betul.
Maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand.
Gitu. Oke.
What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Oke, kita akan berenang ya guys ya. Let's go. Oke. Oke guys, kita menemukan mayatnya di mana ini? Oh itu. Ada gambar kaca pembesar. Oke, yuk kita kembali. Let's go. Wih, ada suara teriakan lagi cuy. Kejepit lagi kah resleting? Halo. Oi. Aku udah selesai nih.
The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
Aduh, tolol.
Why do you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Aduh. Tolil.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry.
Marah kenapa,
The
cuy?
voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
Masa dewa sejahat itu, cuy?
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
Oh. Yang tadi cuy kayaknya cuy. Yang pas kita ngambil pedang itu loh.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form when the torches burn bright.
Kan
To see
bener?
the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
Oke.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering.
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
Lah. Dewa macam apa cuy yang minta kesakitan cuy? Kenapa lagi ini?
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Kayaknya Geralt udah tahu
Can we
cuy.
talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Nah itu yang ada di bayangannya itu loh cuy. Tadi kan ada cuy pas kita ngambil pedang itu. Makhluk yang kayak gitu.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Anjay.
It's unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Ketempelan ternyata dia.
Two methods that work, in theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The
Waduh.
haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't
Anjay.
know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as
Mantis.
simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
Betul
What do
sekali.
you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
Oh
And the
gitu.
more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it.
Oh gitu.
Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Oh.
Yes. So for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Oke. Baiklah, mari kita coba menipunya.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Oke.
Haunted house, the Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you then.
Oke. Ayo sekarang aja lah.
No reason to delay.
Gila, ternyata kasusnya adalah si Udalric ini ketempelan hantu, cuy. Tempelan kutukan apa hantu lah. Atau setan. Yang sulit sekali untuk dilepaskan. Ayo kita eksekusi aja ya. Let's go. Ini merah-merah ini.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Ini. Apa nih? Cutscene. Ini siapa ini? Mayat. Oh,
Ciri.
kok Ciri? Hah?
No, it's impossible.
Ya, nggak masuk akal, cuy.
Damn it.
Anjay, ini tipuan si setannya ini ya.
Means you're scared.
Anjas, hapus kau. Macam-macam sama Gerald. Ini.
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared seeing the creature just behind him.
Oke. Ini.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Oke. Ini rumah lamanya ini udah dari rumah berhantu, cuy. Apa? Kenapa?
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Oke.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Oke. Ya udahlah ya, kita serahkan aja sama dia.
So do I. So, can we start?
Iya. Bentar.
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon.
Oke.
In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Oke. Kenapa emangnya? Kita mau bakaran. Barbecue. Hah? Kenapa? Anjir, loh kok bawa bayi?
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Oke. Bentar, bayinya dimasukin oven? What the heck?
Oven. Throw him in the oven.
Oke. Masukkan. Ayo, kita percaya. Mampus kau, ha? Marah kau. Ayo, macam-macam kalian. Nggak bisa. Anjir. Sadis juga ya caranya ya. Anjir. Kita menumbalkan bayi, masa bayinya mati, cuy? Kasihan dong. Kenapa dia? Oh ya wajar sih, kan orang tua sih. Orang tuanya si bayi. Nah, ini. Hantunya kepancing. Kenapa? Apakah dia marah? Apakah kita akan berduel, teman-teman? Kenapa? Aku hanya ngikut Cheryl. Kenapa? Bayinya selamat cuy. Alhamdulillah. Kirain jadi bayi goreng cuy. Untung aja selamat cuy. Mantap,
The
mantap.
Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and
Bagus, bagus. Anjas. Ayo kita bantai cuy. Mari kita bantai. Enggak. Oh, udah gitu doang cuy. Matinya. So easy. Mudah sekali.
Over.
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free.
Bebas kok, gratis.
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you.
Aduh,
Let's
aduh.
get out of here.
Terima kasih kayak apa, kayak udah ditolongin kok. Nggak ada terima kasihnya.
My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
Iya, santai aja.
What will I do now?
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
Wajar,
normal.
wajar.
The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now.
Betul. Itulah.
Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
Oke. Ya situlah efeknya kalau habis ketempelan dia kayak gitu cuy, emang cuy. Bagus. Hantu ketempelannya cuman gitu doang cuy. Easy. Let's go. Kita harus mencari sekutu yang banyak.
He seems confused.
Oke,
Good
sakarepmu.
idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Enggak lah.
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Panggah
What is
Yennefer
it with
ae.
you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Kamu cemburu.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skellige, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Ya iyalah.
Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
Appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
Oke.
See you, Ceres.
Yeay, let's go, kita ke Krah. Let's go. Ayo, kita ke Krah.
Master Geralt.
Yoi.
A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Emang tradisinya cuy. Krah membuat pengecualian.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
Terima kasih, makasih.
Krach awaits.
Aku merasa terhormat cuy di sini cuy.
How's the mood
Asik.
in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
Sangat dihargai cuy kita di sini cuy. Makasih banget loh.
Meat and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
Waduh, kenapa ini? Oh, ngamuk-ngamuk.
Pinch my allies. If an uncrates to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
What?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Your mug smacked. Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar, the Giant Slayer?
Stop your shite boasting.
Ceres, hey, Ah, damn it.
Ya, pertengkaran saudara cuy. Di mana Krah?
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If
Okay,
you're
okay.
a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Ayo yuk kita nyari Krah. Kenapa ini?
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Kok ada di sini cuy? Dia cuy. Apakah dia?
Leaving Kertrolda.
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy
Okay.
yourself, Master Geralt.
Yoi. Judes banget cuy orang ini cuy. Kecilnya sering ditampar pantatnya itu kayaknya.
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you.
Anjay, kita disambut cuy.
So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackemum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Oke. Hadiah.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations.
Oke.
I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Jas. Dikasih pedang cuy.
Beautiful
Keren.
craftsmanship. Thanks.
Keren. Makasih ya Krah ya. Kenapa itu rame-rame cuy? Lugos. What the heck? Siapa Lugos?
Damn it. That must have started another row.
That's not Yalmar. Let's go.
Loh. Kok ada keributan cuy? Apakah tawuran antar fans bola? Anjas. Loh. Kok ada beruang? What the heck? Ih. Oke, kita ngelawan beruang. Putar aja lah, easy. Apa? Kamu beruang bukan kastaku, coy. Aku sudah pernah melawan hantu. Beruang bukan ajancok. Beruang bukan apa-apa, coy. Kalau cuman beruang mah easy. Sebentar. Lagi. Beruang. Mampus kau. Oke. Udah kelar. Beres, aman. Pokoknya ada gua mah aman. Ada apa ini cuy? Tiba-tiba banyak beruang. Sus. Pasti ada yang manipulasi cuy ini cuy. Masa iya beruang tiba-tiba masuk markas cuy? Masuk benteng kan nggak masuk akal cuy ini cuy.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Kenapa? Aduh.
Take my cloak.
Aduh. Ya, salah satu kandidat kita, cuy.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Ya. Innalillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un.
Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup!
Waduh.
Or Crack will lose a son too!
Waduh.
You insult me, Lugas! And now you threaten my son! I will not step to this. Dad, come here! Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog! Calm down! Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Ya, betul. Masuk akal cuy. Ya, kasihan cuy dia cuy. Jadi tumbal. Padahal salah satu kandidat loh. Ini juga kepalanya cuy kayak apa? Kena cakaran beruang. Oke. Anjay. Siapa cuy yang manipulasi?
Damn it. Things have sure gotten messy.
Plenty of Millie. We've clues to examine, things to consider. We must find out how this came to be, elsewise
We've no time for that. I know where to find the guilty.
Mana?
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Ya, betul.
Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Ya.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Aku akan membantu.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
Iya cuy, kita harus menyelidiki yang benar cuy.
I'll
Enggak.
stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Yoi, sama-sama. Kita kan bestie bro. Kita sudah disambut dengan baik sama Krah. Kita harus menghargai balik cuy.
And I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Ayo kita selidiki.
Talking won't help anything. Let's look around.
Kita mode detektif Conan
I'll
cuy.
speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Oke. Siap. Ayo. Saatnya apa teman-teman? Saatnya Witcher Sense.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Oke. Oh, kita cek beruangnya cuy. Mencurigakan nggak sih beruangnya?
Alright.
Kan bener?
What do we have here?
Gila insting gamer kita cuy.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
Ah.
Mouth smells of honey liqueur, mead, and something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey before it's fermented. Strange.
Oh, beruang ndak minum madu yang sudah terfermentasi cuy. Berarti madu yang difermentasi adalah bir.
Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw.
Ah. Emang beruang ada yang ditato cuy?
Old scar. Looks like it was sutured.
Siapa yang jahit luka beruang?
Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope.
Oh.
No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank.
Oh.
Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Anjas. Gila, kita ngalah-ngalahin detektif cuy. Nih.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms, bowls
Beruangnya
empty, but the scent's in the air, coming from somewhere else in this room.
Hah? Ini nih.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom and human blood.
Hah?
Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were
men who transform into bears.
Wajay.
Berserkers.
Ya. Masuk akal.
Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this.
Jangan jadi beruang.
Mead spiked with blood.
Okay.
And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Okay.
Might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Oke. Ayo kita ke itu Yord. Let's go. Yord.
Double the watch. Telling you, Geralt.
Okay.
Since you and Hjalmar defeated the ice giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skellige.
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Anjas. Oh, kok kita minta tolong?
But I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Okay.
Ciri. I know where she is. But I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here. and we'll face them in battle.
Oke.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks, not to mention I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
Ya.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait.
Kenapa?
Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Anjas, emang Krah ini bestie cuy. Dia selalu bisa membantu kita
Beautiful
cuy.
craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Wajay.
Not I.
Apakah?
King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade.
Oh.
Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries.
Anjas.
And now, it's yours.
Anjay, dikasih dong. Thank you.
Thank you. This can't be easy for you. I appreciate it all the more.
Gila, memang Krah is the bestie, man. Salah satu bestie kita. Selalu mau membantu apapun yang dia bisa, cuy. Kita harus benar-benar menghargai orang yang sudah membantu kita, cuy.
Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
Oke. Bro.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Bro, ada perlu bro. Penting ini.
What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn.
Oke. Kasih aja. Siapa tahu, dia tahu.
I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Apa itu Mardrome?
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe.
Oh, psilocybe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Oh.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
Makasih ya. Kita tahu
Blood and
jamurnya.
The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I help prepare for the feast.
Ayo kita cek dapurnya ya guys ya. Let's go. Apakah kita akan menemukan petunjuk di sini? Ini dapurnya ini. Ayo kita periksa dapurnya ya teman-teman. Apakah kita akan menemukan clue di sini? Lulul. Bau busuk apa cuy?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind.
Apakah di sini mau dibakar?
Right behind you.
That's a relief.
Oke. Ini cuy.
Blood into mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different.
Oke. Anjay, bener dong. Dibakar dong. Kurang ajar. Bentar. Terus. Oh ini. Oke, ayo, kabur. Cepat. Oke. Kita sudah kembali.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Ayo kita periksa pintu masuk cuy. Ini.
Someone walked through the mead.
Ketahuan, ayo kamu ketahuan.
Rail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby.
Ini.
His clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
Ada robekan bajunya cuy.
Piece of cloth.
It can't be.
What is it?
Kenapa?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Wah,
Saw him in the main hall with the servants.
Arnvald?
Let's go.
Apakah Arnvald mensabotase semuanya? Ayo kita akan buktikan. Oi, Arnvald, kan fix bener. Kabur dia. Oke. Anjir, ini kerajaan penuh drama ini cuy. Ayo kita kejar. Mampus kau, ha? Mampus kau.
Why do you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're
Ternyata
irresponsible.
Pelayan yang sangat baik, cuy.
A strong king, not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Birna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
Birna, cuy. Tante-tante yang tadi kita temui keluar dari ruangan itu loh.
We need proof. Your word against Birna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the maid.
Aduh.
But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Aduh.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Ayo. Pelayan yang sangat setia dan sangat baik ternyata adalah salah satu pelaku meracuni makanan, cuy.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Birna.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Ya sih, dia punya alibi, cuy.
Proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Mampus kau. Kita bawakan saksi ya. Ayo lo.
Ceres speaks true. Birna commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Aduh.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Birna speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolda ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
Ya, dia punya masuk akal juga sih. Tapi kita punya bukti lain, cuy.
Got one more piece of evidence.
Ayo, kita kasih aja.
From Birna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
Ayo lo, mau ngeles apa lagi?
It lacks my seal.
Oh iya ya.
Perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Ayo lo.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Masih ngeles dia.
Birna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us.
Lah, gimana Hjalmar ini?
It's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrate will face.
Waduh, mereka mau.
I'm sorry, Ceres.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast.
Anaknya sendiri, cuy.
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
Anaknya sendiri, cuy.
Silent.
Yang memojokkan ibunya.
Give the Witcher no credence, but you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family,
the clan.
Oh, putranya merasa malu, cuy.
For you.
Nah,
Only for you.
ngaku kan?
You admit to this deed.
Mampus kau.
As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Burna Bran, I sentence to death.
Mampus kau, hukuman
You will be
mati.
chained to a rock, to perish of hunger and thirst. And seafowl will peck apart your remains.
Mampus kau. Untung anaknya baik, cuy. Dia merasa malu karena menang dengan cara seperti itu, cuy. Bagus, bagus, bagus. Emang kejujuran dan keadilan itu harus ditegakkan, teman-teman. Gak bisa diapa-apakan itu. Oke, mantap, mantap, guys.
When I had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile or death.
Lo anaknya juga kena.
But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt.
Wah.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Oke, oke. Dengan senang hati.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Kita akan menyaksikan penobatan raja baru dari Skellige ya. Oke, mantap ini ya. Kira-kira siapa yang terpilih, cuy? Feelingku kok series ya, karena Hjalmar nggak bisa apa-apa, cuy. Series sudah mengungkap 2, cuy. Hjalmar cuman membunuh raksasa, itu pun dibantu kita, cuy. Ayo, ayo.
Today, our mourning ends.
Mantap, mantap, mantap.
Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown.
Kan?
Let us swear her.
Series. Ratu berarti, ratu bukan raja, cuy. Wih. Akhirnya dipimpin wanita ya. Sebuah negara dipimpin wanita. Udah kayak mega. Apakah dia dari partai Banteng Merah juga?
I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige.
Amin, amin, amin.
And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Merdeka, merdeka. Nih, si botak ini nggak terima, si botak ini, ya. Selalu ada pihak yang tidak terima, cuy. Always. Selamat ya, selamat ya. Kita kasih selamat dulu ke series ya. Selamat ya, selamat ya, selamat ya.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Amin, amin.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
Yoi.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up.
Okay.
Need your help.
What is it?
Crocs mentioned Ciri to you. He must have.
Have you found her?
Ya,
Not yet,
hampir.
but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen.
Yeah, yeah.
Around there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the islands now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior.
Okay, okay.
Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
Oke guys, kita dapat Hjalmar.
I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Oke, oke. Bro.
Alright.
So. Anyway, you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Yoi.
True. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
Ya, nggak apa-apa, kan saudaramu sendiri, cuy.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Waits at the gate of your Witcher stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one crates ever stood and battled such a foe.
Anjas.
Thanks.
Oke.
Won't forget this.
Mantap. Makasih ya, Yalmar. Ayo satu lagi, Hermione. Bro.
Can we talk?
Bantuan. Butuh bantuan.
The wild hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
Belum.
I know where she is. And the wild hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Besti lagi cuy ini cuy. Pak tua ini mantap ya. Hermione ini meskipun awalnya galak-galak gara-gara topeng, tapi dia membantu kita cuy dengan senang hati. Respect banget. Aduh lur, perutku sakit tiba-tiba pengen Kita sudahi dulu ya cari aliansi hari ini. Besok kita lanjutkan mencari aliansi lagi yang lebih banyak, oke? Terima kasih buat kalian yang sudah nonton sampai detik ini. Jangan lupa like, comment, dan subscribe channel ini ya teman-teman. Bye-bye.